Rutherford atomic model. So, the Rutherford atomic model could not explain the stability of an atom. So, could not explain, could not explain the stability of an atom. Could not explain the stability of an atom. So, this is the drawback of Rutherford model of an atom. So, here this is the nucleus. This is the nucleus. Okay, so here the electrons are revolving circular path. Revolving circular path. So this is the path of electron moving in this circular path. Okay, so here these electrons are negatively charged particles. So these negatively charged particles undergoing acceleration, accelerated according to the Maxwell electromagnetic theory. According to the Maxwell electromagnetic theory. According to the Maxwell electromagnetic theory. So, according to this theory, if any charged particle is in motion, the particle it emits the energy or it absorbs the energy. Here also the same thing we can apply. So, the electron is a charged particle. So, it revolves in circular path undergoing acceleration. So, here it revolving in this circular path. If it emits the energy in the form of radiation continuously, if it emits the energy in the form of radiation. Okay, so when it emits the energy in the form of radiation continuously, at certain point, so the electron will lose its energy and the electron can be fall into the nucleus. If these electron can be fall into the nucleus, then the atom becomes highly unstable. But according to the Rutherford concept, the atom is stable. But why atom is stable? He could not explain Rutherford model of an atom. So that is the drawback of Rutherford atomic model. The second point, Rutherford atomic model could not explain the line spectrum of an atom. Could not explain the line spectrum of an atom. Line spectrum of an atom. Line spectrum of an atom. The third point is if the electron lost its energy continuously the atomic spectra continuously the atomic spectra will be continuous atomic spectra. The atomic spectra will be, it gives the continuous atomic spectra. Continuous atomic spectra. But the experimentally atomic spectra is made up of discrete spectral line. So, but according to this drawback, if the electron is lost its energy continuously, then the atomic spectra will be continuous only. But as per experimental evidences, the atomic spectra is made up of discrete spectral lines. Atomic spectra is made up of discrete spectral lines. Discrete spectral lines. So these are the three drawbacks of Rutherford's atomic model. Okay, clear student? The first point is here. So he could not explain the stability of an atom. So here this is the electron. Electron is revolving in circular path undergoing acceleration according to the Maxwell electromagnetic theory. If any charged particle. Here electron is the charged particle. If any charged particle is in motion, generally what will happen? It emits the energy or it absorbs the energy. The same manner here, if these electron revolving in circular path undergoing acceleration, so these electrons can emit the energy in the form of radiation. So it emits the energy continuously. At certain point it lost its energy, then the electron fall into the nucleus, then the atom becomes highly unstable, but the atom is stable in the matter. But he could not explain the stability of an atom. Clear? The second point is he could not explain the line spectra of an atom. The third point is, if the electron lost its energy continuously, then the atomic spectra will be continuous. But as per the experimental evidences, the atomic spectra is made up of discrete spectral lines. Means discrete means nothing but separated lines, the separated spectral lines. So these are the drawbacks of Rutherford's model of an atom.